Okay, hopefully we're all live and hopefully you can all hear me okay. So if we can have some thumbs up, that'd be great. And then we can start. Thank you, Eddie. And Polycherry, thank you. Tanya on passive, lovely. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So good to be here, everyone. I hope everyone is having a really nice time. It is Saturday, the 15th of October. And today I wanted to sort of give a bit of a review of the week, really, so that we can bring everything and recap what's been going on in the week so we know exactly what's been happening, I suppose. Because with everything, you know, it does go pretty fast. And sometimes we just need to take a few breaths and then, you know, find out where we were. So obviously, up until Thursday, we haven't seen Ash for 2 weeks. And we, or myself and some of the other leaders, have been very lucky in the little chat group that we've got with Ash. He'd been sharing with us a lot of the updates of what has been going on behind the scenes. And now I've been sharing that with you guys over the week as well. A lot of it is to do with OConnect and about some of the features that were in that as well. Also with the AI whiteboard that was connected to that. Also, he shared with us some of the new features with Omail, and really exciting stuff. Now, if you were on the corporate webinar on Thursday, you would have heard our CEO say that he is not going to share as much screen share with us at the moment. And that is because there's a lot of information that is getting leaked out to, I don't want to use the word competition, but people who are, or companies that are out there that have got similar products that we have. And what we don't want to do is to give them the easy route to be able to implement there at the moment. Randall Harris, thank you so much for your super sticker. Really good for you to do that. So Monday came, and what happened on Monday, we got our new website. Now, myself and some other Europeans who are on here on a regular basis, we are normally the first to see the new websites when they come out. And we've noticed over the last few weeks that the websites are coming earlier and earlier and earlier. And we really felt that they are on top of their game as far as the websites are concerned. And then obviously, lo and behold, Wednesday, we saw a brand new website. It was like, whoa, no one told us about this, did they? A new website on a Wednesday, which was probably the best website I've seen to date as far as what has been rolled out in on Passive. Absolutely amazing. I hope you all had a lot of fun on a tablet or a desktop with the little mouse following it around all over the place. Great. It was such a good website. And then we had a meeting with our CEO. I'll go back to that on Thursday. And then lo and behold, yesterday, another brand new website. So we are now getting 3 websites every single week. So almost to the stage now of every other day. Wednesday, what else happened on Wednesday? It was 360. What happened on 360? Unbeknown to myself, Marty, and Chris. Really, really great. Our CEO turned up, and what did he bring with him? He brought Hyderabad office with him as well. And it was, I think, 11:30 p.m. in Hyderabad. They were still there. They were still working. They were still brainstorming and talking about and getting everything sorted. And they were having a little break before our CEO was going over to another meeting over in Dubai. and they wanted to come and say hi. And it was just so good to see all of the guys over in Hyderabad. And do you know something? I'm going to say it again, and I know a lot of us say it. I cannot thank these guys in Hyderabad enough. And why am I saying this? I'm saying it because we do our thing as far as leaders. Our job is to keep you guys informed, to share our knowledge with you, to get you excited, to keep motivating you, and all these sort of things. That's what we do for you, for the company, and everything else. These guys are the ones that have designed, put together, made these products happen. So these are why I want to thank these guys so much, because without them making the products, we wouldn't have a business and we wouldn't be able to do our things. Now, look who's just turned up. Mr. Chris, hey, brand new haircut, Johnson. He's on here. Look at that. It makes him look like a little schoolboy, doesn't it, at the moment? Who else we got? Ken Pringle, thank you for your super sticker, sir.
Thank you, Ken Pringle.
Ken Pringle.
Red.
Good to see you, Chris. Thanks for gate crashing, buddy.
Hey, man, someone said there was free donuts here. I just came for the donuts. What's going on?
I can assure you, Chris, you do not need to eat any more donuts, my friend.
If I put a blonde wig on right now and do my English accent, we could have a fun day with me and Red.
Talking of fun day, actually, whilst Chris is here, I've invited Chris on Monday to come and do the normal Monday fun day with me, because Jane at the moment is away with her oldest best friend up in Cumbria. They're going to Lake Windermere to have a girly couple of nights away. So Mr. Redfern here is home alone at the moment. So that's where we are.
And I'm Jane's replacement. I'm Jane's replacement. Are you kidding me?
Listen, it's the best I could do.
Go there.
let's not go there, yeah.
What's happening, brother? How's the UK doing over there?
The UK's a bit windy and wet today, my friend, but it's very good. I'm here updating the founders on the amazing week that we've just had in On Passive. Loads happened, as you just got to the point where Ash came on Wednesday with the Hyderabad guys. And I was just saying a massive thanks to the tech team over in Hyderabad for doing what they do, for working tirelessly, for designing some amazing products. And without them doing what they've done, we wouldn't be here doing what we do. So great thanks to them. And that's as far as I've got. I was moving on to Thursday, but you came on.
Hey, keep going. I'm just here to make you look good, so you keep going.
Oh, you're here for the aesthetics.
That's right. I'm like the mascot. You keep going.
You're like one of those dogs with the wobbly head on your dashboard, like that.
Bobblehead. Hey, you know what? This is funny. That's pretty good, Red. There's actually a company that I'm looking at that can make all our bobbleheads. It's pretty cool. I'm not kidding.
Man, we should get them.
Yeah, I'm gonna research it a little bit more. It looks pretty cool. All the people that sent in to do it, and it's your big head. You know, it's a bobblehead.
They'd have to put an extra strong spring on that one for yours.
Marty's, they're just going to use a big steel beam. That's what it can't even bobble. It can't even bobble.
Okay, so where did I get to? I have no idea where I got to. So I think we were on Thursday, I think.
You're on Thursday. You're on Thursday.
We were on Thursday, weren't we? Thursday, we got notification late on the Wednesday that our CEO, Ash Mufara, was going to make a show for a corporate webinar on Thursday. I was so pleased about this because obviously Chris knows this as well. We've been shared over the last sort of 7-10 days, little snippets of what's been going on behind the scenes. Obviously, we weren't allowed to say anything. We could give you a bit of an update, what we'd seen, but certainly we couldn't share any of that information. So I was really, really pleased that our CEO was going to make an appearance. Obviously, I had a few family issues, so I couldn't make it live, but I've obviously, as a true Onpassivian, I have watched the recording from end to end, and I did the update yesterday. So let's just go over a little bit about the webinar on Thursday, just very, very briefly, guys. I saw a kind of a little bit different side to Ash Mufareh, one that obviously is super, super proud, excited to want to bring us the updates. But I also saw a side of Ash Mufareh of wanting to protect what we have built, to protect the ideas, to protect everything that we have put together. And why is that important? Well, it's important because we've got the best technicians producing the best products in the world. And what we don't want to do is allow somebody else to jump that gun of what we are going to be rolling out. And unfortunately, as much as Ash Mufareh wants to trust every single founder who is in the OnPassive organization, things leak out, guys. It's not the most watertight of membership that I ever come across in my life. So he's made a very good executive decision to give us the updates, to tell us what's happening without showing us on screen shares. I do not expect that we will have any more screen shares of any proprietary information anymore. And that is to protect the company, to protect our ideas, and to protect what we are trying to do. Myself personally, I thought it was a very, very good move. I thought it's something that's been overdue, in fact, actually. So it was good to see that he was doing that. He also started off, as he always do, with almost a mentoring session. Now, I do have people who say to me, why do we have to sit through all that to get to the news? Well, you are completely missing the whole point of what our CEO is trying to do if that's all you are thinking about. The reason that he is giving his time, his knowledge, his ideas through this mentoring session that he always does at the beginning of the corporate webinars is to make us as founders better people in our own business, to give us much more of an idea of how these things work online, how businesses work, how you can have a legal, legitimate, with heart business and still be successful. He's trying to teach us to change our mindsets, to change that old stuff of how we used to think, that all of this is possible with the right products, the right company, the right leadership. It is all possible. So myself personally, I know people pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to have this type of mentorship that he has given us for free. And then he got into, obviously, the meat and veg of the meeting. Things are looking extremely good, guys. He gave us the best indication yet that I have come across of where we are going to be. I'm not going to mention it on here. I mentioned it on my live. And if you want to know what it is, there's the notes in the back office. And there's also the recording that you can go to as well. And then there was a lot of thanks and stuff that went on after that, but there was a load of information, what was going to be in the products, what was going to be rolled out, what was going to be free, what we were going to have to pay, or not how much as in specifics, but what product we would have to purchase, etc. All good news, guys. Remember, everything to do with our activation as a founder, Ash has always said the same thing. He will make it as affordable as possible for us, the founders. The founders come first. This is why it is such a special and specific place in this company. And that's why, in my opinion, I've always said it is the golden ticket to have a founder's position, because it's not just about being a founder. There is going to be so many extras that we get. And we were told a few of those extras, which we would get on the webinar. And then obviously the recap I did yesterday, along with Marty and all the others. So that's basically where we are for our week in review of what's been happening on Passive. Now, let's get on to a few updates that I know about. One was there was over the last 24 hours or so, pending founders. Within the registration of the pending founders, the invalid emails was coming up all over the shop. It was not good. Okay, some people were getting very stressed about it, but that's been worked out now. Every single person should have that cleared now, and they will be able to register the pending positions if they have them. Now, the pending transfer button is still there. It's still available to everybody, as far as I know, who had it before. That hasn't been taken away. And whilst you have it, guys, make good use of it. Okay, it is going to get taken away. Quite when, we don't know. But if you have that pending transfer button in your back office, make good use of it whilst you can. Okay, one of the updates that Ash gave us yesterday, which was music to my ears and probably many others, was that if you have multiple accounts, there's only going to be necessary to do one KYC, and all of the accounts that you have access to or you look after, whether it's for siblings, underage, people who aren't computer literate, etc. But if you are the guardian of that account, you will only have to do one KYC on the one account, and you can amalgamate the other accounts through that drop-down menu at the top of the screen. It's going to be in the new OBS back office, and it will automatically sync that KYC to all of those accounts. How cool is that? Another reason why you do not have to stress if you have multiple accounts. Like I said, with the pending positions, if you've got one, use it. If you want some, I've got them. Okay, mine are July, I think, early July's 2020s. Chris has got some. Marty's got some. Lots of people have got the pending transfer. If you want to get a position under any of us, just reach out to us and we will certainly get you sorted whilst we can. Okay, there's no promise it's going to be here tomorrow, by the way. So if you want it, get it in quick. Any other updates? We've got a load of in-person meetings, meet and greets going on. There's one on at the moment in Shimla Hills in India. Tomorrow is the big Mumbai event in India. That's expected to be a very, very big turnout for that. Now, that starts at quite a late time or early morning for you guys in the States. I think it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning. But it's going on for a long time. I think it's a 5-hour session. So you could probably jump on that later on. For those of you who are in the UK, that's 5:30 a.m., which makes it 6:30 a.m. for the guys in Europe. Details will be in the back office later on today for that. Okay, so if you want to jump in on that. Also, it is Saturday, which means in a few hours' time, it's the Milo show. He's going to be on that. And then we've got the OTech Pros coming on tomorrow night. We've got the Heroes webinar on as well on tomorrow night. So lots going on over the weekend. And then we're back round to Monday, and it's going to be Monday Fun Day with myself and this person, whichever side he's on of me, Chris Johnson. So we're going to have a bit of fun on Monday, keep it lighthearted, have a bit of banter. Marty's not going to be there, so it's probably going to be all pointed towards Marty as far as the fun is concerned, because he won't be able to answer back. So that'll be quite cool. So I'm going to let Chris Johnson come in here now. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Well, that was an honor to sit here and actually be right next to you while you're doing it live. That's pretty cool. And I'm thinking when you're talking, I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? The movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where you got that little snot-nosed girl saying, but I want the golden goose, Daddy. I want it now. And I'm thinking, we're that little snot-nosed kid because we all got the golden goose. The golden goose isn't passive. It's going to keep laying those golden eggs. So now I can't even make fun of that little snot-nosed kid because I got the golden goose, Dottie. And Red, I'm not calling you daddy by any means, but Monday I might call you daddy. So
I'm sure you will, Chris.
It's a good idea. What we want to do, and Marty was supposed to crash. He probably is doing something. He's supposed to come on. I said, "Where are you at?" But since Mr. Bonehead's not here, I can start now. I want you all to think of something on Fun Day, okay, to make fun of Marty. Just because we can. Just because we can. We'll have some fun with it. You can also make fun of me and Red. You know, you don't really have nothing to make fun of me about, but Red and Marty,
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to get a backdrop of Family Guy.
Oh, that's too funny. That's a good one. Oh, you know what? I do want to say this, Red, because I don't do lives on the weekend. Tomorrow is Janet Butler's birthday.
Oh, now, is it? Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I think she might have hit her Facebook for the day, but whatever you can, whatever you do, don't by any means wish Janet Butler a happy birthday. Wink, wink. Pound the heck out of her. Make it so she can't breathe. Happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday wishes. You know, that's my trademark. I like doing that to people. So, but Red, Marty is not here, and he was supposed to crash with me. What do you think he's doing?
Right. A few things.
Don't say it.
I would imagine he's either catching up with his emails. This has been a nice part of what I think he might be doing, by the way. He's either catching up with the emails because he had quite a big backlog.
Yeah.
He's either fixing something to eat before he does his live.
No. He's on a strict diet. He's on a strict diet. Nothing but steak, burger, and cheese.
Oh, he's on his keto.
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing then, Chris?
Well, I'm thinking he's looking at us and saying, what a couple of idiots.
Do you know something? Absolutely, definitely, he's probably saying that without a shadow. He's going to say, "You idiots."
Yeah, you know it. But, you know, that's another thing. You can also do on Fun Day, I think, my just crazy ideas, some memories where some things were funny on Marty's Live, like the time where Shorty had to use the bathroom and all you see was wet wipes come flying up and hit Marty in the chest. Papa, I need to be clean. That was funny to me. There's a lot of things. Let's talk about Marty DeGarmo, who cannot hear his household, but we all can. That cracks me up.
There is, I mean, I'm sure numerous occasions that we all remember of Mike not muted.
I told him on our 360 Live, he actually made us co-host last week. I said, you know, when we're doing 360 Live, you never make myself a red co-host, and you're always doing this. He's always looking at Shorty or his wife, and he starts talking that we can't mute him. You know, I always got to say, Marty, can you mute yourself, please? So this is fun. I think Red and I can do this all day long, but we want you to send in some funny things that you saw about Marty or what he's done. Because even when I'm talking to Marty on the phone, myself, Red, and Marty were talking this morning. Now, it was kind of quiet in the DeGarmo household, but normally I can hear everything that's going on, and he can't because he wears those headphones. And I'll say, Marty, can you turn the TV down a little bit? Because he can't hear. The issue is those big earphones. He doesn't hear anything in the background. So I'm looking forward to that new on passive where it blocks all the background noise out.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly think Ash said, we definitely got to do this because the DeGarmo house is never quiet. So
I actually think that was probably the inspiration for making that one of the features of O Connect is to have the noise reduction on the background because nobody can hear Marty half the time. Yeah. And listen, don't even go there when the dogs start barking.
And then he says, shut up. See, to me, that's funny. It's funny. And then you got chirp, chirp, chirp. What's it? Sydney, the bird.
Say hello, Sydney.
The dog and the grandkids, man. I don't know where Marty sleeps, you know?
Funny.
It's
okay,
funny.
listen. it's 25 past the hour. Bill Must has just come through the door. Let's say a few hellos, Chris. Can you see?
Go ahead. I can't see him. Go ahead. You got another super sticker from Ram.
Yeah, Ramben Yakov. He's my Israeli friend. What a guy he is. I'm going to do my best to get him onto the panel very shortly. So let's say a few hellos. Obviously, everyone who's in green, you're all my tea clubbers. Thank you for your continued support. We've got Fatima M. Cayley, Kushal Pegu and Randall Harris, Gemma Ramaki. We got the lovely M. Cayley, you're here, and Casey Zevenberger, Dawn McIntyre, and Polly Cherry. Hello to you, Dana's Energy.
Be careful with Polly Cherry, Red. Be careful with Polly Cherry now.
Hey, listen, I haven't got to be careful of Polly Cherry. Polly Cherry's got to be careful of Jane, mate. I'll tell you.
I'm still laughing about that. I'm still laughing.
Oh, that was funny, was I?
Let me do an imitation. Excuse me. You mean Molly, Red?
Oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Oh, well, I've lost my way. There we go. Donna Hamblin is here as well. Nicole Anthony. We've got the lovely Pat Parent. I've just put Pat's newest video on, by the way, along with Art Scucci. He's on there as well on this channel. Also, Raphael Saint-Germain. I've just put one of his up as well. Go and have a look, guys. They're very, very good. Sheikh Siad Islam, hello to you. Joha Hellman from Finland, Cynthia Deering, Peter Dutka. Kiwi Marge is up nice and late as well, or early in the morning. Thanks for being here. Robert Rehas and Dave Johnson, Kathy Sampson and Dave Johnson, Casey Sevenberger. We've got as well Eric Kessler, Cynthia Derry, Kathy Sampson, the man himself, Robert Tantulo. Hello to you, Stephen Callahan. We've got Sherry Dura, Swur, Dominic Henderson, and Dana's Energy. In fact, with Dana's Energy as well, I've just put her most recent video on my YouTube channel under her name, her YouTube channel. So go and take a look at that as well. Miriam Weiberg, Yvonne Finn, Randall Harris. Hello to you guys. Sean's here. Few more. We're going to say hello to Frank Fields. Thank you for your super sticker, my friend. That's very, very kind of you. Let me just put Frank up there. There you go. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Amal Fataya and Hamp Sales is here as well. Okay, that's about it from me. Chris, any last words for these fabulous people?
Well, I don't think I did much for you today, but check real quick. Check the message in the main group. Maybe you let me know if you want to read that. Pete just sent it out to us. That was the question earlier.
Okay, yeah. I actually put that in the group early today. This is for all of the Arabic speaking nations out there at the moment. Mohammed Kamal, COO over in Dubai, has sent out a questionnaire to all of the Arabic speakers. It is not fake, guys. It is a proper survey. Okay, so if you have received it by email from Mohammed Kamal, it's a survey from the company, and it is asking important media survey, okay, for the Arabic community. It is real, so please fill it out, guys, and help the company to find out a little bit more about what it's asking in that survey. So don't be afraid if you get it. It is from the company. It is from Mohammed Kamal, our engineer over there and CEO. So please do what it's asked to be done. That's it. Chris, over to you.
Yeah, and just to let you know, guys, that's the only form that went out to the Arabic community. There is another form floating around. Ignore it. If we don't say it, and that's why we brought this up, if we don't say it, ignore it. There's still things, because we're so big, that are people trying to get your information. Do not do that. When Ashma Farah says, I need this to be done, we do it. We don't know anything else except for the Arabic forum, which is only going to the Arabic community, Anything else, ignore. We had another one going around the other day. Please ignore it. Don't give anyone information. Don't give anyone money. You paid your $97. That's all you needed to do. So don't be fooled. That's all I got, Red. Happy birthday, Janet.
Happy. Is it Janet Butler's birthday, Chris?
Tomorrow is, but I'm not going to be doing a live.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's, do you know something? What we don't want you to do is to keep saying happy birthday to Janet Butler. She'll only get embarrassed. So whatever you don't do, don't say happy birthday to Janet Butler a lot.
At all. At
all.
all. We don't want you to do that.
We don't want you to do that at all, really. But we do not want you
and
to.
Don't call one night. No, I'm just kidding.
I bet it ends in 555. Like it does on all the TV shows.
That is old. Okay, buddy. Sorry, I moved you live.
Yeah, no worries. Last thank you to a super sticker from Ernest Martinez. Thanks for all your support as always, guys. Sunday tomorrow. Guess what happens on a Sunday? I take the day off as much as possible, but I will be on Heroes tomorrow night. That is at 6:30 p.m. With Lynn Nakamoto, Collins, Comfort, Peter Rogers, and many of the other UK leaders are all going to be there. Fund Me, all of them there. So come along. It's a great lineup, and it's also very, very informative. I will do another recap of Thursday as well. So if you haven't heard it, first off, that is where you want to go. Happy no birthday to Janet Butler, Bill Musters just said.
Yeah, Bill, by all means, Bill, do not make a poster of Janet's birthday. Do not make a poster of Janet's birthday.
And Pat Parents just said, thanks, Ted and Chris.
You know why?
Whoever that might be.
Stupid T is right by R. I do it all the time.
I tell you what, I have been called some names in my time, I tell you.
And Ted is one of the better ones.
Yeah, and it certainly is. That's funny, that is. Anyway, that's it from us. We've had a great fun here. Obviously, Chris doesn't do a live at the weekend, so he's not going to be on next.
This is a bonus round for Chris Johnson. Bonus round.
Yeah, and obviously we've got Marty DeGarmo coming on at the top of the hour in 30 minutes. Let's go over and see him, see what he's got to say. We might even ring him and crash him.
Yeah, we don't have his link though, do we? You don't have his link for that one.
I might be able to because I'm in the same StreamYard account.
Yeah,
see if
get
I can
that link,
sneaky. Sneaky.
Wait, let's give him 15, 20 minutes so he can, express himself like he loves to do, and then let's just blast his head.
I think it's a great idea. Chris, I'll give you a ring in a minute then and see if we can gate crash that one for a laugh.
Okay, guys. He's not watching us. He's not watching us.
Hey, why would he watch you and I? Come on.
He never does. Everyone I want you to complain and ask Marty, why don't you ever watch Chris and Red's lives? Come on, man. I want you all to say that to him when he comes on in 30 minutes. Hey, Marty, everyone just keep putting that. Why don't you pay attention to Red and Chris? Why don't you keep saying that? Keep saying that.
According to Amy Rydecki, Marty is here. I find that very hard to believe.
Where's Marty?
Yeah, I can't
He's
see
supposed to be
from Marty.
Here, right?
Marty's now ringing us. Hang on a second.
What is this?
Hello, Marty DeGarmo. Hello?
I hear Don.
Marty.
I'm freaking watching.
Well, why aren't you on here with us?
I said I'm watching.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully you heard everything, all those nice things we said about you.
Ask him.
He's eating.
Join us.
He's eating.
That's normal. Why didn't he come on?
He's not watching. He doesn't watch mine. Shut up, Chris.
Great. Marty, send us the link for yours. We'll come and gate crash you.
Bite me.
I hope everyone said that he said, no, you can't because I'm very busy.
He's eating?
He's eating. Okay, right. We're going to go now. See you later, Marty.
See you, Marty. You're done. We don't need you. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
He can't hear. He's probably, listen, when you guys see Marty do this, that means he's talking to Don or Shorty and he can't hear us. Now, the greatest thing, listen, here's one thing I'll give you a hint. Marty DeGarmo for the last 3 weeks says, oh my God, they can't hear me because Ding Dong Brains don't have his headset. That kills me every time. So,
oh, dear.
You know what he's doing right now? He's such an idiot. Hey, by the way, Ash Mahara, Marty's picking on me and Red again.
He is. Absolutely. Yeah. Ash, listen, I know he's your favorite, but he's been picking on us.
Yeah, he's your favorite, but he's bullying us, Ash. We can't have Marty bullying us all the time.
Okay, listen, we got to wrap this up. Otherwise, it's going to get very stupid.
Yeah, it's been stupid for the last 10 minutes, but that's okay.
It has actually, yeah. I don't know where the on-passive updates have gone. Right out the window.
Wait a minute, how many people showed up? I can't see any of that stuff.
We had 450 and we're down to 144 since we've been mucking. No, it's just
you're kidding me.
No, we got about 150, I think, something like that.
We dropped that many?
No, we didn't. I was just joking. But
I'm thinking, boy, Red, I don't want to come on your live anymore if I killed it for you.
Yeah, you put the viewing figures up by 2.
2, and that was probably Bill and John.
Yeah, I just see that my sidekick and business partner Peter Rogers has just come on. Hello, buddy.
Hi, Peter. What's happening?
I'm just going to say, actually, on here, he's doing such a good job at the moment, putting everything together for the upcoming UK live event, which is happening early next year. We are in the throes of paying the deposit for the venue. As soon as that's done, it is going to get blasted all over on Passive Land, and we want as many people as possible to attend. We've picked an absolutely super venue, by the way. Amazing venue. It's a great place to make a weekend of it. And if you want to come across from overseas, you are more than welcome. But all the details will be posted in back offices, etc. Who's that from then?
This is the post Red was just talking about. Some other people that are non-Arabic are getting this post. Guys, this is real, but this goes to the Arabic community. So if you're not Arabic speaking, just ignore it. But that is a real form. I'm sure because he probably did a mass blast post, some of it got out to other people. You probably can't see it. So if you do get this in your email, it is real, but it's only for the Arabic community.
Thank you, Chris, for that. Yeah, as Chris said earlier, if you don't hear it from us, it is not real. But on this occasion, this one is real. I will actually go over after this and put a little post in the update section of the back office to say that if you do receive it, then it is a real one, so people know. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Been fun, Chris. See you Monday. Hey,
bye Monday. Fun day Monday. Making fun of Marty. Making fun of Marty.
I'll get together with you so that we can color coordinate our clothing. Don't want to clash.
Let's see, blue, black, or purple. What do we got?
Purple.
I think in honor of Marty, we should wear black.
Okay, we could wear black. Okay, have a great weekend, everyone. Love to you all. Stay safe, but more importantly, have fun and enjoy yourselves. Okay, that is what is really important. Our lives are set because we are founders in On Passive, but we've got to enjoy ourselves along the way as well. So take care, everyone. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all on either Sunday night or Monday, along with Chris. Hey Johnson. Bye for now.
Bye.